Hey guys, Nathan here, Mom's Crew here. Today we're going to be bringing you something different here today. We're going to be playing the Rocket League beta. For you guys who do not know what this game is, I will explain it. It is a very fun game, and it's really interesting, very interesting idea for a game. So just to clear things up, this game has not been released yet. It's actually been in development since 2013. It is in beta right now, and basically it's soccer with flying cars. Now, the idea sounds really weird at first, but if you watch this gameplay, it's a very fun game. In this gameplay, I was playing 3v3. There is an optional 4v4 chaos mode, but as the title says, chaos mode. It's crazy. The extra two people in the match do make an extreme difference in how gameplay works. In this game, I scored a goal. It's really hard to score goals in this game, and if you really, if you don't believe me, sign up for the beta using the link below in the description, and once you get in, you'll see what I mean. This is, like, I'm not much of a sports fan, and I know this isn't really sports, but it kind of is sports in a way, because it's kind of like soccer, but it really isn't like soccer, because you really don't have to dribble the ball. You just have to launch it into the air and hopefully get in the other goal. But this, this is one of the games that I think, it's on a AAA shooter or whatever, like, Call of Duty or Battlefield or, all the other games, but it's one of those games that I think this would be one of the least known games to actually succeed, because it's just a really weird idea, but it plays, this idea plays out so well, and it's, it's unique. So, basically this is the game's based off the Unreal Engine. I'm not really knowledgeable about that. I'm assuming the Unreal Engine was used in games like Unreal Tournament. But, yeah, I scored a goal and I believe I tied the game up. And, yeah, we won this game. Obviously, I'm not going to upload a losing gameplay, but the matches go by so fast. They're about 5 minutes each, unless you go into overtime like we did in this one, which, overtime can last forever if you're playing against good people. But if you have either you have a real good team or the enemy has a real good team, I don't know how to word that. Overtime could, last like 10 seconds. One thing though I think needs to be improved on in this game is whenever you, at the beginning of each round, you spawn in at a random location. Some locations have the advantage, like for instance, whenever you sign into, or when you spawn into, a location oblique to the center, or slanted to the center, you have the advantage with the 2 boosts, and you basically can hit the ball instantly the second second the round begins. But it's pretty straightforward. This game, game is really, it's very straightforward. The controls, they take some time to get used to. You can customize them to your liking, but honestly, customizing them to your liking still this game is still hard, even if you have your preferred controls. Because you can, there's not lots of gameplay out for this game. I've only seen a couple videos, as of a couple days ago. So, it's not a well-known game, like I said, but I recommend you guys, at least try to get into the beta. This beta just opened up a couple days ago, or beta 2. The other beta, I'm not sure when it started, but this is going to be one of the games that, are definitely worth the buy. I'm not sure how much it's gonna cost. Hopefully it's not gonna cost $60. Man, I almost scored right here. I was so close. But not saying it's not worth $60. It's just like, it kind of hurts people's wallet having to buy games every couple months. Usually I only buy like one game every month, and it's the Call of Duty. But I will save the Call of Duty discussion for another video. So it's, this game, there's not much to say about it. It's a very basic game, but it's very fun. Whenever I did download the beta, I played, I downloaded the beta like 2 nights ago, and I could not stop playing. It took me a while to get used to the controls. Once I got used to the controls, the game is still challenging. It's not like, and a Call of Duty is not really challenging, honestly. Well, Advanced Warfare kind of is, because the developers can't, fix their stuff, but, this isn't a game where you can master the controls and know how to do everything. You have to, master controls, and you have to know how to, get, the right angle on shots here, like right here, for example. This is a really good shot. And you also know it's pretty much like a soccer game, If you hit a soccer ball at the, on the left side of the ball, it's going to go right. If you hit the soccer ball on the right side of the ball, it's going to go left. And if you hit it straight forward, it's going to go straight forward. That's pretty much how this goes. But, obviously in soccer you don't have flying cars, but, the flying cars make this game pretty fun. So yeah, guys, this video is actually, it's coming close to an end. I'm going to try to upload another video. School ends in about a week and a half, but I also have to go searching for a job, so, life gets in the way. Kind of sucks, but, that's just life. So I will try to, be more active on YouTube. I've just, I haven't been playing my PS3 or PS4 lately because, school. I have finals coming up, and I only have to take one final, but this one final is the only grade that I'm really, worried about. If that makes any sense. It's like the only final I'm, if I had to pick a final, assuming I was taking all my finals, this would definitely be the final that I'm kind of worrying about the most, because it's a lot to know in, like, a couple weeks. You have to cram everything you've learned in the semester in a few days, and it gets stressful at times. So anyways, yeah, I just want to make it clear that I totally put us into overtime in this game. If it weren't for me, I think we would have lost this. And I don't mean that to brag or anything, but it's kind of true. If you see this shot here, I'm not sure where I get it, where I get the shot. I believe it's right here. Yep, right here is where I get the shot, somewhere around here. I missed right here. And whenever you go over these like yellow things, you get more boost. The bottom right is your boost indicator. It, pretty much how many milliseconds of boost you have. And here I go score. I score right here for the team. I felt so good about myself. This is like the second goal I've ever scored in this game, and it was a pretty dang good one. So yeah, I'd say this is a perfect gameplay for this game, because it really shows how overtime works. And overtime, like I said before in this game, it can either last forever, or it can last about 5 seconds. Because how at the start we kind of spawn in the middle here. If you hit that ball just right and there's no one blocking on the other side, you can score in a matter of like 3 seconds. I've seen it done many times in this game, and I've only played maybe 20 matches. So yeah, anyways guys, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the final like 30 seconds of this gameplay. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like some more videos of this, please subscribe and give this video a rating. See you guys later. Goodbye.